a fragile and temporary place, a heavy and cynical endless race. But I build a wall around the love we hold, protecting the silver and protecting the gold. The winds of change can violently blow, but this is a secret that we both know. The gravity shifts, but we stay perfectly still, a quiet resistance on a silent hill. I locked the door and threw away the key, securing the magic of you and me. We will never break away, never let it fall. We're standing together above it all. Never break away from the neon light, guiding each other through the darkest night. A vintage connection, solid and true. My entire universe revolves around you. The synthesizer hums a beautiful chord, a quiet whisper and a sweet reward. You trace the lines upon my resting hand, the only map I'll ever understand. Let the tape stretch out and the colors bleed. You are the absolute only thing I need, a sanctuary away from the modern noise, rejecting all the artificial, empty toys. No sudden endings, no dramatic fade, just the comfortable silence in the shade. We're writing a story that defies the time, a perfectly written analog rhyme. We will never break away, never let it fall. We're standing together above it all. Never break away from the neon light, guiding each other through the darkest night. A vintage connection, solid and true. My entire universe revolves around you. Never break, never break. Your heart and mine, break. The analog clock says it's time to go, but the rhythm of my heart is beating so slow. You're looking for your keys upon the wooden stand. I wanna reach across and take your hand. The city's quiet and the streets are bare. There's a heavy, sweet perfume hanging in the air. Don't let the magic of the evening fade. Let's hide inside the sanctuary we made. The morning light is still a million miles away. We have a little more time to safely play. Let the world outside keep on turning around while we get lost in this beautiful sound. Stay a little longer, don't walk out the door. I've never wanted any moment more. Stay a so the words that are caught in my throat. You look at me with that gentle, soft smile, knowing we could pause the universe a while. We'll let the cassette tape run to the end. My beautiful lover, my closest friend. There's no rush to return to the gray. Wash the responsibilities away. The outside world is a complicated machine, but here we are, a perfectly painted scene. Let's freeze the frame, let's hold the line, intertwining your lovely fingers in mine.
You've been running from the shadows for a long time now, with the heavy worry resting on your brow. You've been fighting battles that nobody sees, falling exhausted to your weary knees. I watch you trying to be made of steel, hiding the things that you actually feel. But the armor is heavy and the road is long. Let me be the place where you belong. You don't have to carry the weight of the sky, or hold back the tear that is in your eye. Just let the defenses softly hit the ground. The quietest shelter has finally been found. Let me be the one who holds you in the dark. Let me be the keeper of your quiet spark. Let me be the one when the world turns cold, a vintage promise that will never grow old. Wrap your tired arms around my analog soul, and let me make the broken pieces whole. The people around you always come and go, leaving you lost in the undertow. They promise the moon, but the fade in the rain, adding another layer to the pain. But I am a mountain, I am a stone. You never have to walk the midnight alone. I'll build a fire in the center of the room and chase away the suffocating gloom. I'm not asking for a medal or a prize, I just wanna see the peace in your eyes. A steady foundation, a solid wall, ready to catch you before you fall. tired of the heavy load, walking alone on this broken road. The shadows are long and the hour is late, but we don't have to leave it up to fate. I'm standing right here with an open door. You don't have to be lonely anymore. Leave the heavy armor on the ground. We're heading where the quiet peace is found. The static is fading from the radio dial. Just give me a chance to see your smile. Just take my hand, we'll walk into the glow, leaving the chaotic world below. Take my hand, you're safe with me tonight. We're stepping together into the light. No need to figure out the master plan. Just close your eyes and take my hand. We'll navigate the neon and the rain and wash away the residue of pain. A vintage journey on a quiet street to the steady rhythm of our analog beat. I'll be the umbrella when the storm is wild. I'll keep you protected like a sleeping child. There's a beautiful chapter we're about to write, starting exactly in this fading light. Don't let the past dictate the way you feel. This gentle connection is absolutely real. A leap of faith into the indigo sky, with no more reasons to wonder why. Just take my hand, we'll walk into the glow, leaving the chaotic world below. Take my hand, you're safe with me tonight. We're stepping together into the light. No need to figure out the master plan. Just close your eyes and take my hand. Take my hand, we're almost there. Take my hand in the midnight air.
I closed the book and locked the heavy door. I swore I wouldn't play the fool anymore. I packed the memories in a dusty cardboard box and changed the combination to the mental locks. I was comfortable living in the quiet gray, watching the neon season slowly fade away. I thought the fire was permanently out, replaced by a heavy, comfortable doubt. But you didn't knock, you didn't try to force. You just walked alongside my quiet course with a gentle patience and a steady light. You guided me softly out of the night. I believed in love again because of you. You painted my gray skies an impossible blue. pieces of my analog soul and made the shattered puzzle incredibly whole. The saxophone whispers a long forgotten tune under the warmth of a healing silver moon. I'm letting down the walls I built so high, watching the defense of modern logic die. I don't have a fear of the sudden falling rain, because you showed me love doesn't have to mean pain. It's a comfortable silence, a safe retreat, making the victory beautifully complete. Walking beside you down the quiet street, I believed in love again because of you. You painted my gray skies an impossible blue. I believed in love again, the vintage kind, leaving the cynical heavies behind. Broken pieces of my analog soul and made the shattered puzzle incredibly whole. Believed again, believed again. You washed the pain away.
We drove to the edge of the sleeping land and buried our toes in the cooling sand. The ocean is a mirror of the painted sky, watching the cynical, heavy hours die. The water is moving in a rhythmic, slow dance, caught in a beautiful, undeniable trance. There are no borders and there are no walls, just synthesizer plays a heavenly slow chord, a quiet surrender and a sweet reward. The ripples are painted in a shimmering white, erasing the shadows of the heavy night. You share a look across the empty, quiet space and chase away the cynical modern race. A telepathic wire connecting us to a beautiful blurring of me and you. Reflection of me and you. We're floating on the silver waves tonight, bathed in the soft and celestial light. The silver waves rolling in the dark, fueling the fire of the analog spark. The entire world is sleeping far behind, but we are the rulers of the peaceful mind. Silver waves, silver waves, silver waves. Promise to keep.
The world is full of complicated words and theories that the modern ear has heard. People try to analyze the way we feel, questioning if analog love is real. But I don't need a dictionary to define the way your fingers intertwine with mine. I don't need a scientist to run a test to know that I am finally at my rest. The static is gone, the frequency's right, everything is beautifully bright. I'm saying it simple, I'm saying it plain, a quiet shelter in the pouring rain. You mean everything, from the earth to the sky. You're the beautiful reason, the ultimate why. You mean everything in the neon glow, the only direction I ever wanna go. A vintage promise, solid and true. My whole universe revolves around you. We don't need a castle or a crown of gold, just a quiet story that will never get old. A comfortable silence on a Sunday drive, making me feel so completely alive. You are the melody stuck in my head, the sweetest words that were ever said, the anchor when the digital waves get rough. Knowing septic stare. I'm walking on the electric air. I found my truth, I found my light, burning incredibly, wonderfully bright. You mean everything, from the earth to the sky. You're the beautiful reason, the ultimate why. You mean everything in the neon glow, the only direction I ever want to go. A vintage promise, solid and true. My whole universe revolves around you. Need everything, my heart and soul. Need everything, you make me
The years have passed like a digital blur. I can't remember who we actually were, but I saw your name on a dusty screen, a hidden chapter of a movie scene. I wonder if you ever think of me when you're drifting on the open sea, or if you've erased the frequency of the vintage love that used to be. The static is humming a quiet song, asking me where I truly belong. I'm reaching out into the velvet dark, looking for a single living spark. If you still care, give me a sign. Somewhere across the borderline. If you still care, in the neon glow, I'm still the person that you used to know. Just a whisper, just a breath, before we put this memory to death. I passed the park where we used to sit, and every street light is a candle lit. The air is thin and the stars are low, watching the heavy rivers flow. I don't wanna bother your quiet life or cut through the silence with a knife, but I'm still tuned to the same old station, waiting for a soul's destination. Is there a trace? Is there a spark? A little light in the hollow dark.
played the game of shadows for so long, hiding the lyrics to our actual song. We wore the smiles that we bought at the store, always pretending we were meant for more. But sitting across from you in the dim cafe, I feel the heavy actor melt away. I'm tired of the scripts and the careful lines, and hiding behind the artificial signs. The static is breaking, the signal is clear. I wanna wash away the residue of fear. No more hiding in the purple haze. I'm stepping out into the honest days. I'm giving you only the truth tonight, bathed in the warm and forgiving light. Only the truth, stripped to the bone, the most authentic version I have ever shown. Drop the defenses and let the armor fall. I'm offering you my analog. A steady low note. I swallow the pride that is caught in my throat. I show you the scars that I usually hide, the quiet failures and the foolish pride. You look at me and you don't turn away. You're holding the line in the fading day. A comfortable silence, a safe retreat, making the victory beautifully complete. The cynical world keeps spinning around. We are planted firmly on the solid ground. A vintage honesty that never decays, the beautiful anchor of my coming days. I'm giving you only the truth tonight, bathed in the warm and forgiving light. Only the truth, stripped to the bone, the most authentic version I have ever shown. And let the armor fall. I'm offering you my analog. Only the truth, only the truth, only the truth, only the truth, right by your side. The dictionary has a million words, songs that the universe has already heard. They talk about the fire and the falling rain, the sudden pleasure and the quiet pain, but none of the poetry can truly explain the way your frequency enters my brain. It's not a dramatic or a cinematic show, it's a steady, cosmic, undeniable glow. We cross the border of the physical state, writing the code of a different fate. Two quiet spirits perfectly aligned, leaving the heavy modern world behind. This is more than love, it's a vintage design, a
The mirror ball is slowing to a gentle stop. The colored lights begin to softly drop. The wooden floor is empty, smooth and bare, except for you and me just gliding there. We rode around the circle all night long, listening to the fading vintage song. I feel your fingers slipping from my hand, a quiet shifting in the analog sand. The PA system crackles with a heavy sigh, telling us it's almost time to say goodbye. But I wanna keep this motion going on until the breaking of the neon dawn. Please don't skate away into the purple haze. Don't leave me stranded in these golden days. Don't skate away and leave the floor to freeze. I'm begging you with a gentle, quiet please. Let's make another circle in the dark and keep the embers of this roller spark. The neon wheels are humming on the wood. I'd freeze this perfect picture if I could. You're looking over with a bittersweet smile, knowing we can only stay a little while. The exit sign is glowing, glowing bright red, a heavy reminder of the things unsaid. I wanna pull you close and hold the line and make this fleeting, beautiful moment mine. The music's over, but the feeling stays trapped inside the ultraviolet rays. Don't unlace the boots, don't walk out the door. I've never wanted any feeling more. Please don't skate away into the purple haze. Don't leave me stranded in these golden days. Don't skate away and leave the floor to freeze. I'm begging you with a gentle, quiet please. Let's make another circle in the dark and keep the embers of this roller spark. Skate away, keep holding on. Don't skate away till the night is gone. The digital screens are blinding my eyes. I'm looking for the comfort of the painted skies. The notifications are a constant heavy drum, making me feel so incredibly alone. I wanna pull the plug and turn off the phone and travel back to the place I belong, where the
music was physical, heavy and real, and taught my analog heart how to feel. The modern world is running too fast for my soul, taking a cynical, invisible toll. I'm tired of the swipe and I'm tired of the screen. I wanna return to the vintage scene. I wanna rewind the years back to the start and unbreak this heavy digital heart.
suitcase was packed in the dead of night. I slipped away before the morning light. I thought I had a destination to find, leaving the best part of my life behind. I chased the horizon and the empty thrill, but my analog heart is standing still. The highways are long and the cities are cold, and a lonely story gets quickly old. I was blinded by the static and the
attitude said, the coolest vintage player you ever met. But then you laughed and looked my way and completely ruined my entire day. My analog heart started skipping a beat. The ice was melting in the summer heat. I forgot the script, I forgot the plan. I'm just a stumbling foolish man. I can't play cool when you're standing there with the neon light shining in your hair. Can't play cool, my cover is blown. The greatest magic I have ever known. I'm dropping the act and waving the flag. I'm pulling my heart right out of the bag. I'm tripping over words I'm trying to say, watching my reputation wash away. The synthesizer plays a happy, upbeat track, and I know there is no going back. My friends are smiling from across the room, watching me blossom in the midnight gloom. But I don't care about the image I lose. I'm entirely captivated by your views. Let the magazines sell their impossible lies. I'm reading the truth right here in your eyes. I'll trade the heavy armor for a gentle smile and walk with you for a beautiful mile. I can't play it cool when you're standing there with the neon light shining in your hair. Can't play it cool, my cover is blown. The greatest magic I have ever known. I'm dropping the act and waving the flag. I'm pulling my heart right out of the bag. Play it cool, not anymore. Play it cool, what was I hiding for? I saw a shooting star cut across the sky, a brilliant flash of silver in the blink of an eye. It didn't stick around to illuminate the dark. It only left the memory of a beautiful spark. We try to catch the lightning in a heavy glass jar and keep the perfection exactly where we are. But the universe is written in a transient ink. It changes its colors before we can even think. The gravity is a river that continues to flow with absolutely nowhere else to go. I open my hands and I let it release, finding the center of my analog piece. It was beautiful, even in the fleeting seconds.
as it plays a heavenly slow chord, a quiet surrender and a sweet reward. We shared a look across the crowded, noisy room and chased away the artificial heavy gloom. It lasted for a minute, maybe even less, a beautiful escape from modern stress, a telepathic wire connecting us to a highway of stars leading straight to you. We are subject to the universe's laws, a masterpiece painted in silver and gold, a timeless story that can never be sold. It was beautiful, even in the fleeting seconds, a sudden magic that the universe beckons. Fleeting seconds fading in the blue, a temporary masterpiece of me and you. Don't try to hold it or lock it away. I'll just be grateful for the light of the day. Fleeting seconds. Fleeting seconds. Fleeting seconds.
I've played the hero in 1,000 plays, wearing a mask to navigate the maze. I built a fortress with a silver gate, leaving my feelings to the hands of fate. But standing here in front of you tonight, bathed in the warm and forgiving light, I'm tearing down the curtains and the wall. I'm ready to surrender, ready to fall. No more illusions, no more sleight of hand. I want you to completely understand. This is the man behind the neon glow, the only version that you need to know. What you see is what you get with me. A quiet truth, a solid certainty. No hidden shadows, no disguise to wear. I'm laying my analog spirit bare. plastic ribbon and I watch it shine, a beautifully preserved and analog design. The physical world is slowly washing to the sea, but the heavy music is staying right here with me. I push the heavy button and I close my eyes, traveling safely underneath the purple skies. These are the magnetic memories of you and me, a perfect island in the middle of a cynical sea. Magnetic memories spinning in the dark, fueling the fire of the original spark. The tape might stretch and the sound might slightly bend, but this is a beautiful story that will never end. The synthesizer plays a triumphant slow hum. We're marching to a singular vintage drum. I remember the summer that we bought the car and drove it out to catch a heavy falling star. We recorded the radio directly to the tape, a beautifully crafted and sonic escape. Now the years have passed and the hair is turning gray, but the analog magic hasn't washed away. And the sound might slightly bend, but this is a beautiful story that will never end. Magnetic, keep on spinning. Magnetic, from the beginning. For the magic to finally come, I see the question in your steady gaze, lost inside this ultraviolet haze. Don't keep the secret locked inside your soul. Give me the rhythm, give me control. The air is thin, the tension is high, underneath the velvet purple sky. Just one sentence to break the spell, more than any look could ever tell. You want me, whisper it low, where the gentle rivers of the spirit flow.
that you're finally mine. The synthesizer plays a hypnotic line, your fingers softly intertwining mine. We're silhouettes in a digital frame, waiting for the fire to become a flame. I don't need the gold or the hollow fame, I just want to hear you speak my name. The analog pulse is beating so fast in a beautiful dream that is built to last. The engine is a whisper in the velvet dark. I'm a solitary arrow looking for a mark. The highway is a ribbon made of silver and gray, washing all the complicated daytime away. I'm watching the yellow lights pass over the glass, a rhythmic reminder that the hours pass. They paint a brief shadow on the leather and wood, making me feel completely understood. No heavy conversations, no ringing phone, just the absolute beauty of being alone. The outside world is a muted, distant hum. I'm marching perfectly to a silent drum. Dashboard reflections in the middle of the night, guided by the ghosts of the amber light. Dashboard reflections slipping through the blue, a hypnotic journey looking out for you. I surrender the wheel to the analog dream, floating safely down the digital stream. The synthesizer bends in a lonely sweet sigh. Underneath the heavy invisible sky, the tape deck is playing a highly muffled track. I know that I am never really turning back. The neon signs flicker from the sleeping motels, escaping the prisons and escaping the cells. I trace the lines of light upon the plastic dial and find myself wearing an invisible smile. digital stream. Reflections passing on by. Reflections under the sky.
The digital clock is glowing red on the stand. I'm wandering lost in an insomnia land. The ceiling is spinning, the thoughts are too loud. I'm trapped in the middle of a cynical crowd. I carefully reach for the nightstand drawer. I don't wanna fight with the thoughts anymore. I pull out the player and untangle the wire, and fuel up my soul with a vintage fire. The house is completely and totally asleep, but I have a beautiful appointment to keep. I push the play button and close my heavy eyes, transported right under the velvet skies. This is my midnight Walkman escape, trapped in the magnetic ribbon of tape. My midnight Walkman, slow and deep, a comfortable promise I am going to keep. I leave my body resting on a lonely bed and live in the analog symphony inside my head. The saxophone whispers a relaxing slow hum. We're marching to a singular quiet drum. The volume is low, but the feeling is grand. I'm walking the shores of a beautiful land. No ringing telephones, no heavy demands, just the magic resting right here in my hands. A vintage devotion, perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. Let the hour hand melt on the broken dial. Let's just stay lost for a beautiful while. A steady combustion, incredibly sweet, made
resting deeply on the silent hill. But inside my chest there's a quiet hum, beating softly like a distant drum. I look at you sleeping in the passenger seat, a beautiful picture, calm and complete. The dashboard glows in a neon green, the sweetest movie that was ever seen. I don't have to speak to communicate, it's perfectly balanced, analog state. A shift in the air, a drop in the sound, I'm floating inches above the ground. You put this heavy heart in motion tonight, guided by the soft and celestial light. Heart in motion, a steady flow, wherever the rivers of the universe go. I was a statue made of solid stone, until you pulled me from the great unknown. The miles are rolling underneath the wheel, I'm finally learning how it's supposed to feel to trust the journey without any map, with my hand resting gently on your lap. We're passing the ghosts of the yesterday, washing the cynical logic away. The engine is singing a lullaby track, and I know that we are never going back. No abrupt stops, no sudden turns, just a steady, quiet fire that burns. A vintage momentum, incredibly sweet, making the victory beautifully complete. You put this heavy heart in motion tonight, guided by the soft and celestial light. Heart in motion, a steady flow, wherever the rivers of the universe go. I was a statue made of solid stone, until you pulled me from the great unknown. In motion, in motion, just you and me. The wind is howling at your window pane, the world is heavy with the winter rain. I see the worry hiding in your smile. Come here and lay your head down for a while. You've been fighting battles all on your own, carrying the weight of a heart of stone. But you don't have
is wild. I'll keep you safe like a sleeping child. Just close your eyes and let the tension fade into the comfort of the love we made. Trust in me when the lights go down. I'll be the quiet in a noisy town. Trust in me, I won't let you fall. I'll be the one who answers your call in a world of shifting, uncertain sand. I'll be the rock where you can stand. The neon signs are flickering in the street, but here inside the melody is sweet. We're wrapping up in a blanket of gold, keeping away from the bitter cold. I'll chase the ghosts of the past away and promise you a brighter, brand new day. You've wandered so far in the digital haze. Let me be the guide for your better days. No need to run, no need to hide. I'm standing right here by your side. A steady pulse, a steady light to carry you through the longest night. Trust in me when the lights go down. I'll be the quiet in a noisy town. Trust in me, I won't let you fall. I'll be the one who answers your call in a world of shifting, uncertain sand. I'll be the rock where you can stand. Trust in me. Trust in me. You are safe and sound.
The city sleeps, but the neon is bright, casting a violet and a yellow light. I'm watching the shadows dance upon your skin, waiting for the quiet magic to begin. We're moving at a slow and a heavy pace, lost inside this isolated space. I try to keep my cool, I try to play it smart, but there's a quiet riot in my analog heart. The air is thick, the frequency is low. There's absolutely nowhere else to go. The logic circuits are completely fried, with nowhere left for me to safely hide. I'm burning for you in the velvet dark, a steady, undeniable, quiet spark. Oh. analog dial. Let's just stay lost for a beautiful while. A steady combustion, incredibly sweet, making the midnight completely complete.
Found a Polaroid from back in '83, a faded picture of a younger you and me. We had those crazy haircuts and a fearless smile, thinking we could conquer every single mile. They told us that the flame would burn out fast, that summer romances were never built to last. But look at us sitting in this quiet room, still breathing in the same sweet perfume. The world went digital and changed its face. We kept our analog and steady pace. Through the static and the fading screen, we held on to the beauty of the in-between. We made it longer than we ever thought, through every little battle that we fought, longer than the changing of the tide, with you standing right here by my side. A vintage love that never went away, growing stronger with every passing day. The tracks we used to play are gathering dust and slowly fading away, but the melody we wrote is still intact, a beautiful, undeniable fact. We don't need to prove it to the crowd. Our love is quiet, it was never loud, just a steady pulse beneath the skin, a quiet revolution we will always win. But it cannot touch the center of the soul. Let the years go by, the box in the back of the shed, a graveyard of all the beautiful things we said. I found the old machine with the silver wheels and blew away the dust on the magnetic reels. It's been a decade since it saw the light of day, since the vibrant colors started turning gray. I carefully thread the ribbon through the heavy guides, with absolutely nowhere left for the past to hide. I press the heavy button and the motors whine, bringing back the magic of a perfect design. The static pops and the frequency clears, washing away the heavy invisible tears. There's dust on the reels, but the music survives, a beautiful echo of our analog lives. Dust on the reels, spinning in the dark, fueling the fire of the original spark. The physical world is prone to decay, but a beautiful melody never fades away. Guitar plays a crying distant track. I'm stepping forward but I'm looking back. I hear the laughter that we captured in the room before the arrival of the modern gloom. We thought we were invincible, wild and free, a beautiful ghost of exactly who we used to be. It's a bittersweet comfort, heavy and deep, a beautiful promise that the magnetic tapes keep. My fears. There is dust on the reels, but the music survives, a